How's it going today? I want to talk about in a sexless marriage when you should divorce. Okay? First off, a sexless marriage is an adequate reason to divorce. But first and foremost, guys, you need to work on yourself, for yourself, level up, and invite your wife to join you in a version 2.0 loving, connected, and deeply intimate relationship. And for those who say sexless marriage isn't a reason to divorce, I disagree. I think you're completely wrong. But it shouldn't be your first step. Okay? Have you been leading the romance department? That includes date night, guys. Okay? Have you been growing connection and intimacy? Because here's the lie that people in sexless that are against divorcing because of a sexless marriage. What is it, only about sex? They fail to recognize that typically the relationship is crap in most other ways. Rare, and I do mean rare is the exception, that everything else is awesome and it's just there's no sex. So I want to go over a couple of times when it is. And anytime there's two of Gottman's four horsemen present, absolutely divorce. And those four horsemen are criticism, contempt, defensiveness, and stonewalling. Okay, so if your wife or your husband, your partner, routinely displays two of these, won't work on themselves, won't go to counseling, she's stonewalling you, or she's always critical, always contemptuous, why would you expose children to that? Why would you tolerate that? You've got to respect and love yourself enough. And hence, working on yourself, for yourself, leveling up. Okay. Next is you're both living two separate lives. You don't even have a good morning kiss. She does her thing, you do your thing, and you're not even partners, you're roommates. Okay. And the big one, well, first I want to cover one thing. I've guys, I can't afford to divorce. It gets worse down the road. Because, see, you're assuming she's not going to divorce you. Okay? You're assuming 15 years from now, when you're on the hook for alimony, when your 401k has tripled in value, she's not going to divorce you. And you're going to be getting a divorce, even though you said, well, I don't believe in divorce, or I don't want a divorce, it'll be hard on the kids. What's harder on the kids is two unhappy people, especially if you have a critical, contemptuous wife, putting and exposing the kids to that all the time. Sometimes the best thing in the world is for the kids to be removed from that environment. And the big reason that should be a bright line when it comes to sexless marriage, when to divorce, is if it's been more than 5 years. Statistically, the odds of healing a sexless marriage, it's like winning the lottery at 5 years plus. Okay? I've heard occasionally of it happening, but it is rare. Okay? Understand that life can slow down things. Kids are destructive on a marriage. Childbirth on a woman is hard. It takes a while for her to feel like a woman again and not a mom. But if you're going on 5 years of a sexless marriage, I can almost with certainty tell you it's not going to turn around. So why are you going to continue to punish yourself? Something to think about. All right, guys? Have a good one.